Hello guys, welcome to Cola Break. Today we're going to be talking about the Ultimate Nintendo Guide to the NES library from 1985 to 1995. So I'm going to open this up and show you what the first page looks like. Back in the 80s, there were tons of video games from the Nintendo Entertainment System. I always call this the NES. A lot of people call it the N.E.S, but that's not me, because NES stands for Nintendo Entertainment System. So here you can see there is advertisements for X-Men, Roger Rabbit, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Contra, Top Gun, The Goonies 2, Fourscore, which 4-player add-on. You just plugged in the NES controllers in each port here. Base Wars, which that was definitely one of my favorite games because you're a robot playing baseball. I mean, how cool could that be, you know? So I'm just going to flip through, and if anything catches my eye, I'll show you what I like. So there are a ton of games on here. As you can see, the list goes on and on and on. The cool thing about this book is it gives you a nice summary of each NES game and has little graphics to show you what the games looked like back in the day. One of my favorite games was Adventure Island 2. It's cool because you could ride dinosaurs around, like a platypus and dragon dinosaur that you can shoot like dragon breath against your opponents. You could also surf the waves as well. So just one of my favorite games there. Also here, Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. You get to go around Magic Kingdom in Florida, and you get to ride Big Thunder Mountain, explore the Haunted Mansion, ride in a spaceship in Space Mountain. So definitely inspired some of my future endeavors in Disney. Balloon Fight was actually a game that I explored through the NES online service on the Nintendo Switch. So that game actually made me love Balloon Fight. It was definitely a fun game. Simple and fun. Gotta say, I never played Barbie. You know, it's not one of my favorites. Base Wars, man, that was cool. You get to be a robot, and it was so cool. And definitely took the spin on a regular baseball. Baseball Stars, I actually played a lot too. That was a good baseball game. There was a lot of sequels, you know, in these series there. Battle Chess, I played that on NES. That was a fun game. Battle Toads, oh, that was really hard to master. I mean, you couldn't even get past the second level, man. It was a tough game. Battle Toads Double Dragon, never played that, but that sounds like a fun game. Bionic Commando I played a lot because you could swing from pillar to pillar. You could shoot your guns. You were the Commando. You were a fighting spirit. Blades of Steel was a fun hockey game. I played that a lot. That was fun. Play against your friends. Man, they should bring these games back, guys. It's giving me some nostalgia here. I haven't played the Bomberman games, but Bonk's Adventure looks cool too. That looks like a fun game. I haven't played that. And A Boy and His Blob. I never played the original, but I did play the Wii remake. Alright, we're getting to the Castlevanias. The one that I remember fondly was actually Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Got me into that Castlevania genre. Such a good game. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. That was fun. There's so many games on the N.E.S, guys. Cobra Triangle was fun because you were in a boat and you shot your little fire guns against monsters and against other boats. And there was like a big snake monster that you had to defeat. That was a tough one. I never beat that game. Contra. Oh yeah. Great game. I never played the sequels on any other system really. Contra was one of those games you just gotta stick to the original. Darkwing Duck, that's one of my favorite NES games. I've played it on different systems, you know. So, fun game. Man, there's so many games. Dig Dug, that was a fun game too. Donkey Kong, can't beat the original. Donkey Kong 3 was weird. Donkey Kong Jr. and there's Donkey Kong Jr. Math. You know, learning game. Also Double Dragon and Double Dragon 2 were really, really good games. Dr. Mario, still one of my favorite puzzle games. Friday the 13th, very hard game. Never played that game because I'm always scared of horror movies, so. Galaga, you know, it's a classic arcade style game. Gauntlet. Gauntlet's one of my favorite games. It was a maze and you went through labyrinths and there's ghosts and all that, and you get to play 4 players at the same time. So that was a big plus. Goonies 2. That was an interesting one. I don't know if there was a Goonies 1. Yeah, that was like a sequel to the movie, which really weird. Guardian Legend. That was always cool because you were kind of in a spaceship shooting enemies and monsters, but then at certain times you can actually get on the ground and fight on the ground too. So that was cool. So it was like double game, double excitement. Hogan's Alley, that was a good shooter through the zap gun. It was like and Home Alone. That was a fun game too. It's hard but fun. A lot of these games I haven't played. Ice Climber, yeah, it's a classic. Funny, I never played King's Quest on the N.E.S, but I always played it on the PC. You can see the graphics are totally different than the PC version. Kirby's Adventure, can't beat Kirby. He's fun. Zelda, you know, I'm not a big fan of Zelda, so guys, just throw spears at me for that. Just couldn't get into it. I played the original, you know, several times, and also A Link to the Past. I think I played too. Little Nemo the Dream Master, one of my favorite games. You were in a dreamland. It was actually a TV show. It was actually a movie as well. And you threw candy at some enemies, and then once you've taken them over with the candy, they go to sleep, and then you jump on top of them, and they actually you become that creature, and you can fight enemies along the way. It was a really cool game. It's one of my favorites on the NES. Lunar Pool, that was a neat. Lunar Pool is really neat. It had had different ways you can shoot pool, so different shapes, and you had to figure out the angle to get it into the holes for that. MC Kids, man. McDonald's, and that was a McDonald's throwback. McKids, that's all I'll say about it. Or MC Kids. Maniac Mansion. I played that on the PC. That was fun. I played it on the NES, I think, too. That was a hard game. Now, Day of the Tentacle, that was one of my favorite games on PC, but we're not talking about PC, we're talking about NES today. Marble Madness was a great game. You get to navigate your ball to the goal without dying, falling off the edge, or there's obstacles along the way. That was a good one. Mario Brothers, that's an alright game. It's fun for a little bit, but not one of my favorites. Mario is Missing. Never played that. And Mario's Time Machine I haven't played either. Now Mega Man 2 I played. Mega Man 1, that was a hard game. Mega Man 2 was a fun one. And Mega Man 3 was a really good one too. And 4 and 5 was great, and 6 was great. And then after that, I lost interest in the Mega Man franchise. But those are fun games, hard but fun games. And same with like Metroid. They never got into Metroid either, so. Yeah, I played the Mickey Mousecapade. That was a fun game. We have a lot of Mickey games here. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Classic game. Super hard towards the end. I couldn't beat Mike. I would always cheat to get to the end and then lose terribly. Pinbot. It's one of my dad's favorite games. He plays it every day. Pinball was good too. That was a fun game. Never heard of Pinball Quest, but it looks fun. We'll have to look at that one. See if it's available anymore. Skate or Die 2 was one of my favorite sport games, and the intro was great. It just went skate or die, da 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 die. Ski or Die, I played that a lot too. Got a lot of different types of games. It's, snowball fights, ski, go over the slalom, you're on an inner tube, so big variety in Ski or Die. For the time, it was like really well done. Stadium events, I think like if you have a certain copy of that game, it's worth a lot of money. Star Wars, I have to play the Star Wars games on the N.E.S. Super C, that was, I think, didn't really get into that one, but I heard it's a good one. Super Dodgeball, that's my favorite, one of my favorites. You get to play dodgeball and you have super strength powers with some of the characters. Alright, we're getting into Mario territory. Mario 1, Super Mario Brothers is awesome. Super Mario Brothers 2 was awesome. Super Mario Brothers 3 is my favorite NES Super Mario game of all time. And then you had the Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, which came with the system. That was great. And then there was another one that had Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt and World Class Track Meet, which I never played. Tailspin. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, very hard game. Never really beat that one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 now, that was a great game. That was one of my favorites. Definitely had that arcade and comic feel to it. And definitely, you could play 4 players, I believe. Tetris, always a good game. I always played Tetris on the Game Boy as a kid. This Tetris I played a little bit more. The other version of Tetris. That game has been continuing through the ages. Tiny Toon Adventures. That was good. That's always fun, you know? You gotta have fun when you're playing NES. You don't have to be playing the most popular game. That's when you gotta hit the spot. Okay, so I always call this game Surf Designs. TNC Surf Designs. It actually stands for Town and Country Surf Designs, Wood and Water Rage. Never really, that whole title never caught on with me. That was fun. You could skate, surf, you had so many different sports here. I guess there was a TNC 2, Thrilla's Surfari. Wacky Races, that was really cool. You could play with the Hanna-Barbera characters. So it was a 2D side-scrolling. That's really cool. Of wrestling games. That's good. Wrestling enthusiast. Yoshi's Cookie. Zelda 2. The Adventures of Link. Put that one. And looks like for the international folks in the PAL region, they have PAL exclusive games. So apparently there's an Aladdin game. Looks really cool. And Beauty and the Beast. Man, I've never heard of these. Devil World. Drop Zone. Kickoff. Lion King game. How come we never got these cool games? New Ghostbusters 2. Let's see. A lot of games here. Rainbow Islands. Tecmo. Trolls in Crazyland. Now that sounds like a fun game. I would try that in a heartbeat, guys. And then N.E.S, which is Home Entertainment Suppliers, is an Australian company that distributes video games and gaming peripherals. Yeah, very cool. For my PAL followers, did you guys play any of these games? I'm talking to you, Philip. If you don't know Philip, you don't know Philip. My friend Chris from Nintendo Ninja News, he may know these games, the N.E.S exclusive NES releases. The 4-in-1 Fun Blaster pack. It had Red Riding Hood, Metal Fighter, Pipe Maniac, Twin Eagle, and a bunch of other packs that look really cool. So if you played these, Chris, let me know. We got Arctic Adventure, Duck Maze, Little Red Riding Hood, and these all look neat. I would try these. Then there is special and promo cartridges like Dizzy the Adventurer, Mahjong, the Miracle Piano Teaching System. I've actually played this game. Somehow, I got it somewhere down the line. Not sure if I still have that. We got the Nintendo World Championships 1990 cartridge. These are worth a lot of money on the. Okay, so these are test cartridges. So it looks like when your NES was not working right, you could play these games and test the controllers and everything with them. So very cool. And then North American cart variants. So these are different variants of the same game. So Gauntlet. I think I've had the Tengen version and the regular version. So Blades of Steel had different color, red outline. Zelda had the gold and the gray cartridge. Wow, very cool. And there's Color Dreams variants. This is a subsidiary. There was color variants, so you see the different shades of colors from different games. Here's the NES, the Zapper, the red and the gray, and then of course the controller, and Rob with the gyromite. You got the NES Advantage, which I have. The NES Max I've played with. I've never played with the Power Glove, but I've seen it. NES Satellite. That was cool. You could plug in 4 controllers at the same time. The Game Genie. We'd always play that to cheat our way into new levels and new power-ups. And there was an NES Top Loader too. And you can see all this good stuff in here. If you guys know any information on this stuff, feel free to chat it out and see, and feel free to shout out if you know any fun facts from Nintendo and all that good stuff. Alright, so this is the last page, guys. That's the end of the video. Guys, please like the video, comment down below what's your favorite NES games and accessories, and please subscribe, guys. Fist bump. And of course, share this video. It really does help a lot. Thank you so much, and thanks for taking a cola break with me.